Okay guys, hi, this is Gail of September Gail here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who have already been here, welcome back. And today I'm just going to show you my house plants. I have a few, and so a couple of them are repeats because I've repotted some to give away, and I don't know the name of all of them. However, I will just show you and tell you the names that I gave them. Now this was from my daughter Rain, and her in-law gave it to her, and her name was Claire, so I called this plant Claire, and I repotted it last week in that beautiful purple planter there. So I'm going to give this to a family friend who's moving into an apartment. And then this, I have to move back for this one, and you've seen these before. That's Phil, which is philodendron, and I've had that planter and that those branches. I'm not sure what the name of it is. I'm sure some of you may know. There's a name for it. What came in there, they had it like glued down in there, and they had different plants. I've had that since 1993, so you know how old that is. But that's not the plant itself. The planter I've had since 1993, but that over the years I've had different plants. But I always tried to grow the philodendron, and it took me about 2 years to get that back up to the way it was, and it's wrapped around several times. I'll move a little closer. Excuse the glare. Okay, and then next to this is called the prayer plant, Prayer, and supposedly this little plant at night it closes in. I tried catching it like around 11 o'clock. That's the latest I've been up trying to catch it. But when I wake up in the morning, the leaves are standing straight up as if though it's been praying. So, and that I also repotted. Shanta sent me that. My daughter LaShanta sent me that for Mother's Day. But that's called the prayer plant. And then of course this is the philodendron. That one I don't know the name of. And then this little, I know this is a foliage, and this one is actually called Draca. I don't have my glasses on. Dracaena. I do know that it is a foliage. My mother gave me that for Mother's Day, and it hasn't grown. It just gets a little wider. And then this is part of Phil, and this has been in. I've had that in that container probably about 9 months. It's well rooted. I just took a couple of the branches, and those of you who know about plants, you find that little bud and you put it into the water in there and it grows. So, but that's what that is. That's part of the one that's in this large pot. I just broke a piece of the leaf off. So it's well rooted. That's what that is. And then this is the other part of the prayer plant. So one I'm giving away, and this one, the other part I'll keep. And then here's the other part of the plant that I call Claire, that Rain gave me. I don't know the name of that one. That's what it looks like. And then, excuse me, over here is the Monstera plant. These are real popular. That picture down there I'm giving to the family friend that I'm giving that plant to. But anyhow, this is the Monstera plant, and if you could see here, as I zoom in, see that new leaf here grew in, and there's another one on the other side. I don't want to go around there, but that's the Monstera. And then this little fellow here, well, not so little, is the peace lily, and this I got back in January when my dad passed. So that's what it looks like. It needs repotted because it's actually way too big for that pot. That's what they look like. I just love plants, and I have some outside on my small porch. But this is what I've been doing, taking care of them since the COVID-19. Okay, thanks everybody for stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed looking at my little house plants. I love plants. I've always loved plants, and I always say to people, being a nurse, we're nurturers no matter what it is that we're nurturing, be it plants, animals, babies, elderly, whomever. But anyhow, I love plants. I've always had them. But then when I ended up with the empty nest syndrome, when both my girls married and moved away, so I started with more plants. And at one time I had more than that, but I do love sharing my plants. So I don't begin to hoard them. Sorry, I didn't know the name of a couple of them, but anyhow, I just love plants. But thanks for stopping by. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share it if you'd like to. But anyhow, thanks for coming by. Be safe. God bless. Love you guys. Bye.